Oh, that's hot.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're all having a great day. So listen, I had posted on my Instagram story like every few weeks or months or like whatever the case may be. I like to just post like questions about myself on my Instagram story and have people just answer it. Like basically a mini quiz of how much do you know me? Do you know me at all? Anything like that. So I'm just gonna go through all the questions real quick. I'm gonna give a little breakdown to them because like a lot of people were getting a lot of them wrong. So I'm just gonna give like a little breakdown and then, you know, you do what you want with the information. I swear to God, if you ever use this information against me, I will lose my mind. Damn, babe. That connected. Did you not fucking feel my face on your fist? So I'm gonna start off strong. This question a lot of people got wrong, and you know what, it makes sense. I've never spoken about it publicly, so like I get it, but the first two questions, they intertwine. So the first question was, where am I afraid to travel? I gave them the options of Japan, Australia, Rome, Canada. The answer is Australia. Now, I don't know why everybody think I'm afraid to go to Japan. I'm not afraid to go to Japan at all. I would go, but I would need to be rich to go, because if I go to Japan, I'm not going for no less than like 2 weeks. Like, bro, that flight is deep. I'm not going for no less than 2 weeks. Why are you afraid of Australia? You would think it's for the spiders, the crocodiles, the heat, the people, whatever the case is. Nah. It's because of this motherfucker right here, bro. I fucking hate kangaroos with everything in my goddamn heart. The next question was, what animal scares me? Tiger, hippo, kangaroo, gorilla. Listen, I'm petrified of kangaroos, dog. Bro, kangaroos are not natural creatures. They're not natural creatures. Them shits were made inside of a lab. There's nothing that you could tell me to make me think otherwise, bro. The scientists behind that had a sixth sense of humor, bro. They put a human, a deer, and a rabbit into one creation, bro, and they just let that motherfucker ride free. Now, kangaroos population is 2 to 1 of humans. Who the fuck let that many kangaroos? If kangaroos got smart enough, they could take over. And I'm not jazzing. I'll pull up the information right now. I'll show you. I'm not jazzing. Peep. The kangaroo population in Australia does not outnumber the human population. As of 2021, the estimated human population of Australia is around 25 million people, while the kangaroo population is estimated to be around 45 million. You got 45 million kangaroos bouncing around beating people's asses. That's what you're telling me. So peep. This is another reason I am petrified of these creatures. Why? What was the why? Why would that even be like a logical thing for a kangaroo to do? He jumped in the man's car. Another thing about these creatures that y'all do not understand, you peep how he's in the middle of the water. He's not in trouble. He's not in trouble whatsoever. He's waiting for somebody to try to save him so that he could grab their neck and force them under the water and drown them. You're not telling me that that's natural. It's not natural. So listen, personally, I'll never go to Australia. If I ever get dragged out to Australia for any reason and I see a kangaroo, let me tell you what I'm gonna do.
Enemy spotted.
It's getting popped. Bro, there's no way that I'm going hand-to-hand combat with no kangaroo. One kick to the sternum, I'll probably die. One kick to the leg, it's gonna kill me. One kick to the dick, I'm done for it. Might as well at that point just unplug the cord. It's over.
What do you mean by that?
It's to the point where I want to order kangaroo meat just so that I could eat my ops.
Relax.
All kangaroos are my ops. The Australian government ever said we need to purge the kangaroos of our land. They are becoming an issue. They're becoming intelligent creatures and they're about to take over. I will be on the front lines. Call me, Australia, call me. I'll come for that. The spiders, the crocodiles, whatever else you got going on over there, I'm there for them. I'm coming for him specifically. Now that wildly long rant is over. The next question I had was, how old am I? I'm 25. There's nothing really to say behind that. I mean, my mom decided that she was gonna push me out. You know what? That's cap because she pushed once and I slid out. So shout out me to having like the easiest birth of all time. You feel me? The next question was, how long have I been making music? I made a video about that like 2 days ago. Go peep that. I'll leave like a drop right up here, over there, wherever it is, it's here. The next question I had put on was, where was I born? I gave the options of San Juan, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, or Manhattan, New York. I was born in Bridgeport. I was born and raised in Bridgeport until I was like 10, 11 years old. And then I ended up moving to a different town that I did put in the questions as well. So we'll get to that later, but was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut. What's my favorite food was the next one. If you know me, you know my favorite food is pizza and fries. There's no way around it. Like, that's been my favorite food since I was a baby, like infant. Like, I was scarfing down full pizzas on my own. So I'm still doing it to this day. I'm trying to do better though. What did I go to college for? So I went to college for criminal justice, but realistically, I decided like in my sophomore year, junior year of college, I was like, I don't really want to do this anymore. Around that time, it was just bad. Like, it was all bad for police officers. And then not only that, but police officers were doing people dirty as well. People are still being done dirty by police officers. That hate on hate will never end. It will never end. So I was just like, I don't even want to put myself into that position. I will say, if I ever need to fall back on it, at least I have the degree for criminal justice. But if I don't ever have to use it, I'll be happy. I just want to make sure I get my student loans paid, because them shits is wildin'. All right, next one is easy. It said, why do I hate social media? Trolls, cancel culture, silent hate, or all the above? It's all the above, bro. I hate social media just for the simple fact, like, let's put it into perspective. The Kai situation. If you don't know what's happening with Kai right now, he reacted to Lil Nas X's post. If you don't know what happened with Lil Nas X's post, well, that's a whole situation I might make a video on. But he's being canceled on Twitter, but then on TikTok, people are agreeing with him, but they're also trying to cancel him there. So it's like, bro, it's just like, you can't win. You can't put your own opinions or thoughts or anything out there because you're immediately going to be smoked for that. And I'm not going to deal with it. Like, I'm going to be here. I'm gonna start uploading on a regular basis, but I'm not gonna deal with the trolls. I'm not gonna deal with any of that bullshit. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. You'll be banned immediately. I'm not dealing with it. Next question was, what's my favorite type of liquor? Casamigo. It used to be Hennessy, but Hennessy, honestly, like, if you're a grown adult, Hennessy is ass. Like, it really is. That shit is strong, and I'll drink it. I'll still drink it. But if I have a choice, I'm always going Casamigos over Hennessy. I'm always going tequila over any type of like cognac or anything like that. I don't even know if I just said the word right. If I didn't and you're laughing right now, you. I don't care. The next question I put on was, where's my favorite place besides home? I gave the options of casino, smash room, movies, paintball. Real simple, movies. I love movies. I'm very much a movie lover. I watch a lot of the movies that are on Netflix, HBO, Hulu, even the dog ones. Like, I'll sit there and I'll watch the whole thing just because I'm such a movie lover. Like, I don't know what it is about movies, but they just make me, I feel like I'm in them for a little bit. It makes me escape reality, so I'll be chilling. And then when it's just on the big screen, it's even better. It's just way better. The next question I put on was, am I an introvert or an extrovert? Now, it's weird because I used to be a real hardcore extrovert. Like, I used to try and make friends with everybody. I used to be able to talk to everybody and feel straight all the time, like no issues whatsoever. But the thing about it is, like, nowadays I prefer to be on my dolly. I like to hang out with friends. I like to chill with friends. I like to do things, but to a certain degree. Like, after a certain degree, my social battery just drains out and then I'm ready to skate. But I'm trying to get back to my old extroverted type of ways because I'm tired of feeling introverted. It really has something to do with like the intertwining of mild depression and shit like that. So I'm trying to escape it and just move back into an extroverted lifestyle, especially with like streaming and recording, everything like that. I think it's definitely going to help. I've noticed it's already helping me with like recording because I just used to stutter and I can't talk. I can't get my thoughts straight. But right now, like, honestly, I feel I'm flowing and it feels good. So as of right now, I am an introvert. I'm going to be an extrovert in a little bit though. Next question, did I win Home King and Prom King back to back? Yes, sir. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, bro. I won Prom King junior year of high school. And then I won Homecoming King senior year of high school. And then I won like second or third place for Prom King on my senior prom. I didn't win that one, I'm not even gonna jack it. I was in the prom court though. That's what they called it, the prom court. I was in the prom court for my senior prom, but I did not win king that year. I won it junior year, and senior year I won the homecoming king. Next question, was I class president in high school? I was class president in high school. Bro, I had fun being class president because you were able to like really, well, you got out of class. That's one thing. The second thing was like, you really got to make the big boy decisions, even though nobody listened to me. Like I low-key got bullied in high school. I'm not gonna cap. Low-key, very low-key. Very low-key because I was still popular, but I got bullied. It doesn't make any sense. I was the class president. I had to do a speech at my graduation, and that shit, I stuttered the whole way through. I thought I was falling downstairs as bad as I was fucking stuttering, bro. It was like word vomit everywhere. Just word vomit straight up. But it was fun though. It was fun. The next question was, what did I win in the yearbook? Class clown, best smile, class sneakerhead, or the quiet one? You already know what I won, baby.
A few moments later.
I was trying to find the yearbook so that I could actually show y'all the proof of it, but I won the class sneakerhead. Even back then I was drippy. I mean, I was way less drippy because I did not know how to dress and we had a uniform. I'm not even gonna lie. I started to learn how to dress in like maybe junior year, sophomore year. I don't remember when exactly, but by the time that senior year rolled around, I did have a lot of sneakers. I did have some fly shit. I had the OVO 12s. In the picture, I have a Supreme hoodie on. I have the OVO 12s in my hand. I have Legend Blues on my feet, and I have Aunt Pearl 6s in the other hand. Yeah, I had one class sneakerhead. That's what I want. When did I have my first drink? I gave the options of 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Everybody who had answered 16 or 17, honestly, either answer is correct. I really don't remember. It was one of the ages. But me and my boys, two of them, we were like, yo, let's drink tonight. And bro, we wilded the fuck out that night. We had Four Loko, Specca, Jello Shot, Jaeger, Red Bull. Like, bro, like the worst combination of drinking, like that's the beginner's drinking. That's the beginner's league for drinking. And then after that night, bro, calm my ass down. I never did no bullshit that ever again, bro. That was the worst combination of drinking I have ever done in my life. People were sleeping upside down. I vomited like a fucking massive ball. I woke up the next morning and I was like, how did that come out of my body? Like nobody could give me a straight answer for how the did that come out of my body. Mind you, it wasn't on me. It was literally rolled up in a nice little ball inside of the inside of the comforter that I had, bro. Like, I don't know what happened. I blacked out entirely. Good times. I'm not gonna lie. It's good times. Next question was, how many car accidents have I been in? 0, 1, 2, 3. I've been in 3. The first one was not my fault. I went to go pick up my girlfriend at the time for school, and somebody who didn't have their license literally just ran a stop sign, ran into me, my bumper up. We got that settled without, you feel me? We got that settled without having to deal with. So that was dealt with. And then after that, I got into a car accident with my boys in the car, Kenny and Pete, bro. Another situation. I'm going 35 on the Boston Post. If you don't know what the Boston Post was, it's just the main road pretty much. So I'm going 35 down the Boston Post. Somebody runs the stop sign. I run into them. Like literally before we hit, I'm like, brace for impact. And then I smashed right into their car. I spun out. I went into the opposite lane. I hit another oncoming car. And then I got out. I started cursing the dude out. I told him it was his fault. He agreed that it was his fault. Both cars were totaled. By the time that the police showed up, guy tried to switch it up saying that it was my fault when clearly it wasn't because of the direction and everything like that. I'm not gonna go into crazy details, but more of the story, had to go to the hospital, got out the hospital, sued his ass, won that lawsuit, got that bag. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, I got that money. And then my third car accident was entirely my fault. That shit was entirely my fault. It's like 2 a.m. I have vacation the next morning. I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna just go chill with some friends real quick. I'm in a very dangerous place. I'm in like the sketchiest part of Hartford ever. So I'm driving. It's like 2 a.m. I have the race on, by TK. So I'm driving, I'm bumping. I hit the island. My car goes fucking flying into the air. It comes back down, slams into the ground. The oil pan just completely falls off my shit. Oil all over the ground. Car's no longer drivable. I had to wait there for like an hour for the tow truck to come pull up. And then I went on vacation the next morning. That shit was the most stressful vacation I've ever taken in my life. Next question. What do I fear most? Death, love, failure. Answer, failure. I'm super fearful of failure because I put a lot of effort into shit. And for me to fail at the end of the day, like in 10 years from now, if I'm not at like a dream position, I will be upset. I will be a little sad. I will be a little bit regretful. But for right now, it's grind time, baby. We're trying to reach our goals. And honestly, I've been saying that I've been trying to reach my goals for a very long time. But the thing about it was I was being super lazy. I still am lazy on like most of the time, but I'm trying to get better. And that's all that matters. As for death, I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of the how of death. But realistically, my thought on death is like, when it's your time to go, God will come for you when it's your time. He's not going to take you beforehand. He's not going to take you after. He's going to take you when it's your time to go. So I've made peace with that. And love, I'm not afraid of love. I've been hurt by love so many times, but obviously I'm getting married. Shorty over here about to start raging on Mario Kart. So I'm not afraid of love. Love is not something that I fear. I have never feared love. No. I'm a lover boy. Certified. Drake, sign me. I'm kidding. Don't sign me. You will be very disappointed. Next question. When did I get my first job? 15, 16, 17, 18. I got my first job at 16. That's the legal age in Connecticut. I don't know if they've changed it, but I got my first job like as soon as possible because I needed to start making money at that age. And ever since then, I've been working. I've been grinding my ass off. So even before then, I was like mowing lawns and like shoveling and shit like that. But you know, that's not like a real job. That's just some side money type. The next question was, what's my favorite town, city, and CT? Bridgeport, New Haven, Stanford, Stratford. Stratford, baby. Stratford head forever. I love Stratford. The reason I love Stratford so much is just because the first few best years of my life were based in Stratford. I was being a hooligan. I swear to God, I was being a hooligan in Stratford, just doing absolute that I shouldn't have been doing at that age, but it doesn't matter because I got a lot of it out the way and I learned my experiences. I got my experience and I'm chilling now. Like I said, laid up in the crib, fiance, Mario Kart, talking to a camera. I'm chilling. I don't need to be out in the club. I don't need to be getting blacked out. I don't need to be with hoes. I don't need any of that because I got all that shit out the way. So thank you, Stratford. Love you. And the final question was, what sport did I excel in before quitting? Swimming, baseball, football, soccer. Swimming. I was disgusting at swimming. Baseball, I was dog shit. Football, never played it. Soccer, never played it. But swimming, I used to smoke people like 5 years older than me. Mind you, I did that in middle school, bro. I did not play any sports past middle school. I was straight bugging after middle school. But that's a little piece of me, a little information. Those are 20 facts about me. Let me put it like that. That's gonna be the title of this video. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. You feel me? You should drop a little like and a sub real quick. I mean, you don't gotta pay for it, but I'll send you my Cash App if you want to send me some money. Send me some money. Nah, I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Have a great night. Have a great day. Whatever time, wherever you are. If you're in Japan, hey, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, but have a great whatever. Yeah. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.